Let's go, Peach.
Process is
They know that I'm crazy
everything.
retard. They know that I'm crazy retard. My shooters run down, no talking. I don't got time for the barking. Bitch, I'ma pull up and park it. Treat you like a blunt, I'ma spark it. They know that I'm crazy retard. 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 I am that
Peach
bitch.
Radio Show starts now. Let's go.
Take a moment to tap into PeachEnt. Download the mobile app. All the information is on my website, PeachEnt.com. Again, that's PeachEnt.com. Check me out. Also, follow me every single Sunday on Indamix Radio from 12 to 2. It's showtime.
Dusk till dawn, I turn my speakers on. Why they wanna play with the king? I told them meet LeBron. There's darkness in my city, wrong moves, and you won't see the sun. They be talking loud, but never been where the creatures hunt. Ain't bleed for this dream, so why your eyes closed? Been running through the pain. Look at me and now my strides go. Every single scar on my skin, another milestone. Battles in the dark, came out shining with the lights on. Look, but I don't think they listening. I don't think they heard me. I don't think they listening. Nah, I don't think they heard me.
As above, so below. So it goes, so it goes. Try not to disrupt the flow. Be water, let it go. Cause underneath it all, it's empty. You'll have to wait and see for yourself. Cause all this glamour can be tempting. And in the end, it's you and no one else. Say less and learn more. In observation you can't absorb the beauty that surrounds you. Cause what you see is how it sounds to you. No, I don't think you're listening. Yeah, I don't think you heard me. Yeah, I don't think you're listening. No, I don't think you heard me.
Tell them listen up, every single word a load of clip and I don't miss enough. Mirror on the mic so when I rap it's just a different us. Pressure in my pen can turn the diamond back to kitten dust. I told y'all, I'm done playing, I'm going animal. Doing damage, get in my way, you'll be collateral. Blood in every bar, just let the ink fill up the catacombs. Pray for the prey, cause every day is a sabbatical. I don't think they're listening.
What's up? Happy Sunday. Yes. If you enjoyed my intro, that was Final Word by Tori Wolf. Final Word. Let me tell y'all, I absolutely love indie music. I love supporting indie artists. So keep making the music for folks like me that's not into this new wave stuff. Listen, I ain't trying to sip on some scissor or get on fentanyl or whatever these kids do to make the music. Just keep making the indie and it's all right with me. So, welcome to the Peach Radio Show. As usual, I am your host, Peach, streaming on Indamix Radio. You know I am here every single Sunday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Shout out to Patrick for the opportunity. Please like, follow, and share Indamix Radio on all platforms. That's, Apple Music, Amazon. Y'all know wherever you can stream music, Indamix is there. And if you are absolutely unsure, just go to your search engine on your computer, on your phone, and type in Indamix Radio, and all the ways you can follow will pop up. So please support. Shout out again to Patrick for the opportunity. As usual, I need for y'all to take out your mobile phones and head over to your app store and download the PeachEnt Mobile App. Also, follow, like, and share at PeachEnt Brands on YouTube. Listen, you want to follow me. because I know I sound absolutely phenomenal over the airways on Indamix. But imagine watching the visuals of these music videos I'm going to play. The visuals of me actually talking on the show. That is all viewable at Peach ENT Brands on YouTube and by downloading my mobile app, where you'll see the visuals, you'll get to see other contents produced by Peach, and much, much more. But listen, I am absolutely glad you decided to be here with me. I'm going to kick off the show with some music videos. Tonight's topic is a really great one, right? Because we got so much going on in the world. And I think we should talk about idols. You know, become your own idol. There's so many people that we could admire and want to be like. But I believe that the best person that you can actually build and grow and become is your authentic self. So tonight we're going to talk about becoming your own idol, right? So let me get into this music video, because listen, I could go on and on about this topic because it's just absolutely one of my favorites, and I couldn't wait for this Sunday to actually have this discussion. But let me get into this music. I got some brand new ish from LP Marcy, straight out of Delaware. It's called Money Fiend. Then after that, I'm going to play Go by Jay Norville. I will see y'all on the other side.
Crazy.
PeachEnt.
That's my ish.
Me without these racks is like a bitch without that weed. Every damn on that paper tastes like Papa on the green. Had a dream, I went back broke and started trapping in my dream. I'm addicted to the money, I'm a fucking money fiend. I got bad bitch habits, if I see it, I'ma grab it. I'm in the trap, bringing the track back, come see me do magic. Marcy Blaine Houdini, gotta spin the block twice. Watch my mirrors when I'm bipping, I ain't stopping at the lights. Every damn on that paper tastes like standing on the corner. Beat the road like badass kids up early Saturday morning. In and out, I'm on my biff, I got 5 bitches, they my drivers. Switching whips up on the roads in case some people get behind it. 3 days straight was in that car, was in the traffic state to state. Paid them lawyers, beat the case, said ain't no risk and no reward. I can't fuck with sell-out bitches, act like Nicki Minaj. Bitch, give me Minaj, and I ain't talking about Nicki. Point me to the biggest freak, I'm trying to beat them doonies down. Then use that 80 for a week, we boxing like we moving out. Trapping out my granny spot, then took the trap across the street. Nigga fucking with that what ain't got more motion than me. I got sales, I got turfs, I got buttons done using. Same niggas getting active that you see on computers. I be in the penthouses, city views of the lights. I just got up on that road and put a baddie on a flight. Me without these racks is like a bitch without that weed. Every damn on that paper tastes like Papa on the green. Had a dream, I went back broke and started trapping in my dream. I'm addicted to the money, I'm a fucking money fiend. I got bad bitch habits, if I see it, I'ma grab it. I'm in the trap, bringing the track back, come see me do magic. Marcy Blaine Houdini, gotta spin the block twice. Watch my mirrors when I'm bipping, I ain't stopping at the lights. body so appealing, it's just something that's hard to resist. The way you move that ass left to right, shaking it fast, makes me wonder what I gotta do for that first kiss. Got me losing all control, baby girl, you got a hold. Sexy mama got a nigga going crazy. You blowing my mind, little miss, you got me tied up. See, all I wanna know is will you give me that go, 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 go. That ready, set, go, set, go, 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 go. Give me that go. It's a movie here tonight, got me feeling alright. So DJ, don't you slow it down. Mamacita so fine, got me waiting impatient for you to put it on me. It's a different kind of fire burning through my soul. Come ride with me tonight. I'll keep you moaning and groaning, I'll explore your body like a tour. So will you give me that go, 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 go. They're ready, set, go, set, go. Dripping from your body, yeah. Come smoke this marijuana to be on my mic, cause you know that I'm gonna eat that pussy up. You over in your corner, feeling all the spotlight. Sweat dripping from your body, yeah. Come smoke this marijuana to be on my mic, cause you know that I'm gonna beat that pussy up. The way that you're moving your body, girl, I'm telling you that it can compare. You're steaming it up in there all the way, so dripping everywhere. You know that the vibe is right tonight, so won't you just come along? I swear that you'll be mine before the end of this song. Go, 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 go. They're ready, set, go, set, go, 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 go. They're ready, set, give me that go.
Oh man, that was Money Fiend by LP Marcy and Go by Jay Norville. Listen, fellas, y'all might want to see these music videos. Let me just say, y'all might want to see these music videos. Please head over to @PeachEnt Brands on YouTube or download the PeachEnt Mobile App. Let me tell y'all, they got some girls up in these videos and they are doing their thing. Doing their thing with barely no clothes on. So fellas and ladies that's into the ladies, head over and watch these visuals. Catch them, catch them, catch them. But anyway, if you are watching, you see that we are on my brand wall. And for those who are listening, I am on my brand wall. This is this part where I explain what's actually going on with my personal brand, Peach ENT, producer of the Peach Radio Show and a whole host of other shows that you could tune into if you go to my YouTube at Peach ENT Brands and download the mobile app. So, before I get into my spiel about what's on the screen, if you're on the East Coast, I would love for you to head over to the Marston House on May 30th, 2026. Shout out to Smack the Indie Plug and the 302 We See You Awards. This will be a farewell tour, a cipher at the Marston House. Several indie artists will be coming through, so please support. For more information, go over to Instagram and YouTube or however you get it. Facebook, multiple platforms. Type in Smack the Indie Plug or the 302 CU Awards for the information. It's going to be several indie artists coming through. Let me see if I can actually read you some of the artists. So, one of them being Messy Moody coming through to the Marston House. We have Rep of the Science, or either Rip of the Scientist. Also, my girl Rated X will be in the building. We have Queen Miss Niche will be in the building. We'll have BK Smiles coming through. Rare Diamond, Lady Unique, Dip the Don. Oh my God, where in the world did they pull you from? Dip, I haven't seen you on the stage in forever. So listen, y'all, come through, Fire Artist, Asphalt the Veteran, of course, Billy Hendricks, Marvar, so many more. Just tap in. I'm sure you could probably either Google, or whatever your search engine is, Safari, and type in the Marston House. It's in Philadelphia. Yes, so tap in. It's going to be an awesome event on May 30th. I'm unsure if I could make it or not, but if I can't, you should definitely be in the building supporting, just like you support your idols, Beyonce, your idols, Jay-Z, your idols, whomever they are, that don't give a damn about you. Wink, wink, hence the title tonight, Become Your Own Idol. But either way, Indie, who. So I am on my brand wall, right? And so on my, let's see, left, if you have music videos that you would love to be played on the Peach Radio Show, please email your music videos to music@peachent.com, or hit me up on any of my social media pages, my inbox, and let me know. Say, listen, Peach, I got that fire. It needs to be on your multiple shows, right? And I will talk to my team, and if it's lit, then I will definitely be playing it. Also, if you look into the right of me, it's the check-in blog. It's still available in my mobile app. Check in with yourself and share your stories with me. And it could possibly be a part of one of my shows, either the Peach Radio Show or the 12 a.m. or p.m. talks. Now, that is my new show that I have currently been streaming, which is on the bottom of me on the right, the 12 a.m. talks. Now, I don't have the p.m. up there, but it's the 12 a.m. on Sunday and the 12 p.m. on Saturday. Now, the 12 p.m. on Saturdays, I talk about topics that's relevant to my life, and things that's current in the news that I feel like reflecting on. Like today's topic was, what the hell is going on with white people? Like, have they lost their damn minds? So during that episode, it was awesome. Again, 12 p.m. I discussed all the crazy shit white people are doing. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not racist. And some of the people that's on there is not racist, but I had to discuss it. So on that show, we talked about Chud the Builder. What is his name? Chud the Builder, that crazy ass white content creator going around calling black folks the hard ER word and calling them chimps, right? Off the chain. We also talked about this new concept that white people got going on, where they're non-practicing white people. And then we also discuss the roast of Kevin Hart, which we're going to talk about a little bit tonight. I'll play the clip. Well, not tonight, I'm sorry. This afternoon, I will definitely play the clip so you guys can hear it. So yes, that's what's on my brand wall. And of course, as usual, I have the Indamix radio flyer up here, which tells you tune into me each and every Sunday, 12 to 2 p.m. and chat it up. The Peach Radio Show. You know you love it because I love it. All right. So Before I actually get into the topic, once again, I would love to just share advertisement from my homie Maybach Mel. He has an awesome, also interview series with some brilliant women doing some phenomenal things. And then we're going to get into a few more music videos. And then after that, we're going to talk about becoming our own idol, right? Because it's essential. It's essential that we become the very best us. But anyway, let's get into this music, this advertisement, and I will see y'all on the other side of all of it, and we can begin our topic. All right, y'all. Hang in there. The topic is coming. Just get them thoughts brewing. Get them brewing. And I'll see y'all on the other side.
What you waiting for? Tune in to my Q&A interview series, Questions by Maybach Mel. You never know who my special guest may be. So subscribe to my channel at Maybach Mel 1804.
Play the next banger.
That's my ish.
Just to make this, just to make this, just to make this, just to make this.
Fire!
I turn it up when I get on the beat, it be sliding, you know how it's going down. I get to the top, but I ain't acting funny. 1 minute you up, then you can't go down. I fuck it up, then I get it right back. You know how I come, I don't play around. Don't be in the mix, don't fuck with that bitch. She moving her lips, but don't make a sound. She don't want no beef, cause I'm bringing that heat and I'm holding the crown, better bow down. They fucking with me, cause they know if I blow, then I'm going on tour with the whole town. When I come to your city, I'm looking for gas, matter of fact, I'ma need me a whole pound. Do it for the fam, cause I wanna be rich. You just want the clout, now how that sound. I swear I was down for a bit, I thank God that I'm back. I was lost, but now I'm found. You won't catch me out and about, cause I feel like they after me, that's why I be homebound. And don't give a fuck who you with, you ain't making no noise, coming down when I'm round. Nah, I don't fuck with you goofy, so they making me pack shit is trash, you look like clowns. More stuff, I got a bad bitch, made them tell me where his stash is. Found the keys, had to grab him, foreign whip, almost crashed it. Buy some chains to get my jewels up, record a track and make a cool cut. Hit the butt, cause I don't do much, candy trash when you hear such. It's in the game, I ain't playing fair. Nice brows, but they don't care. Talk shit, all they do is stare. Think I care, I don't really care. Rule number 1, I'm never number 2. Rule number 2, always pay your due. Rule number 3, don't ever come for me. Rule number 5, I ain't going live. Cool, calm, collected, so I ain't never tripping. I be on my shit, so I ain't never slipping. Got a couple niggas, I be really pimping. Big E, fuck opposition. I got the trees on trees, talking that green on green. Niggas catch homies on homies, I'm talking about body for body. Like fuck is you talking about? I run up in your mouth, I see some haters and it's time to point them out. Bitches is ops, they fuck the whole team. They ain't get no money, no cheddar, no cream. They brag by they pussy, but pussy be trash. No beauty, no brains, just one of my ass. I rap the rack, but I ain't from the shop. Talking at 8, that circle that high. I'm getting money, stacking dough, that's for sure. She thinks she a wife, she really a hoe. I'm on my business and I stay out the way, and never play around wherever I lay. Dollar signs, the only thing that I chase. That's on the dummy like I'm in a race. Dollar signs, the only thing that I chase. That's on the dummy like I'm in a race. To me, that when I get on the beat, it be sliding, you know how it's going down. I get to the top, but I ain't acting funny. 1 minute you up, then you can't go down. I fuck it up, then I get it right back. You know how I come, I don't play around. Don't be in the mix, don't fuck with that bitch. She moving her lips, but don't make a sound. She don't want no beef, cause I'm bringing that heat and I'm holding the crown, better bow down. They fucking with me, cause they know if I blow, then I'm going on tour with the whole town. When I come to your city, I'm looking for gas, matter of fact, I'ma need me a whole pound. Do it for the fam, cause I wanna be rich. You just want the clout, now how that sound.
Through hell and I had no heaven. Y'all tripping.
I've been through it all, yeah. Highs, lows, hell and back. You can bet I stay solid through it all, yeah. And I'm still here. I got the right for me to feel like I'm the one, yeah. Look at where we from, yeah. You can let me live.
They said I wouldn't be alive to see 25. Newsflash, I'm alive and watching my money rise. Game full of funny guys. I ain't in the laughing mood. Handyman, I pack a tool. Show you what this ratchet do. I just wanna chill and get topped off. Buy a bad and bougie, brought a Gucci, ain't a knockoff. Is that too much to ask for? Nigga, what you mad for? You the one that wanna see a limit on my cash flow. Same nigga smiling in my face like congrats, bro, but throwing hella shade as soon as I turn my back, though. It's hard to remain humble when you have 1,000,001 niggas aiming at you. How can you not become an asshole? Looking at my past, yo, I ain't never ever going back broke. Put that on everything I love, and on that note, I had to separate the real from the fake, the love from the hate, my dogs from the snakes.
Through it all, yeah. Highs, lows, hell and back. You can bet I stay solid through it all, yeah. And I'm still here. I got the right for me to feel like I'm the one, yeah. Look at where we from, yeah. Nigga, let me live. Let me live, 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 let me live. Let me live, let me live, let me live, let me live, let me live.
They said I'd probably go to prison, do a life sentence. Newsflash, I'm out here chilling, plotting no millions, follow my vision. Now they calling like, what's up with you, Gov? I see you got a little buzz, I'm trying to fuck with you. What time you hanging out? I'm trying to live it up with you. It's all love to you, tell them spin a buck with you. That's when the true colors show. They start throwing subliminal shots and wonder why I walk around with trust issues. I used to have a clique of 50 niggas. 50 niggas eventually dwindled down to 10. And we in the trenches, getting to the chick is strictly business. Balling on niggas senseless, similar to the 04 Pistons. It's a fact when you do something great. Niggas hearts pump jealousy, eyes show envy. You spot it from a mile away. That's when you separate the real from the fake, the love from the hate, your dogs from the snakes,
Through it
nigga.
all, yeah. Highs, lows, hell and back. You can bet I stay solid through it all, yeah. And I'm still here. I got the right for me to feel like I'm the one, yeah. Look at where we from, yeah. Nigga, let me live. Let me live, 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 let me live. Let me live, 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 let me
Time to check in, sis. Are you ready to go within? I am.
I want to first read some of these jokes for your audience who did not see this. It starts off with Shane Gillis. He's the host. I never heard of the devil, but I know who he is now. He starts out by saying, I want to thank Netflix for choosing me to co-host this celebration of Black excellence. And when I heard that, I said, okay, that's an underhanded jab at Black excellence. He's basically trying to say, ain't nothing excellent about y'all. Y'all just a bunch of dumb niggas. That's what he was trying to say. But I said, okay, let me be patient. Because remember, Art, this is a 3-hour program. Then Usher comes out. Shout out to my brother Usher. He performed. He threw some jokes at Kev Hart. It was nice and clean. Shout out to Usher. I had no problem with my brother Usher. Then Tom Brady comes out because Kevin Hart, I believe, hosted Tom Brady's roast back in 2024. Tom Brady wasn't as bad as the others. He says things like, unlike your real dad, I actually showed up. He looks out at the crowd. Tom Brady says, who are all these people? I thought Spirit Airlines shut down. In other words, you're a bunch of broke black niggas. How did y'all afford to attend this show? Mind you, Art, is mostly white people out there. So this lynching took place in front of a predominantly white audience. I want to shout out my sister Regina King, Art. Excuse me, Regina Hall, not Regina King, Regina Hall, because I didn't see her laugh or barely laugh at any of the jokes. She was up there on the podium sitting down. She did not find it funny. Thank you to Sister Regina Hall for maintaining your integrity, as much of it as you could, during this public lynching of black people described as a comedy show. Shout out to Regina Hall. Art, they were cursing through the whole thing. Vulgarity, profanity. It was nothing but degeneracy. But let me continue. Shane Gillis makes this joke, Art. He says, Cheryl's husband unalived himself. Obviously, black does crack because he jumped off a effing roof. Did you hear what I just said? I'm going to say it again. Shane Gillis said Cheryl's husband unalived himself. Obviously, black does crack if it's married to Cheryl and jumps off an effing roof. So I do my research, Art, and guess what I find out? Her husband took his own life by jumping to his death, bro. They made a joke about her husband's suicide, Art, and check this out. It wasn't one joke about her husband's suicide. They repeatedly, throughout the whole show, made jokes about Cheryl Underwood's husband's suicide to millions of people watching this Netflix special all over the world. Let's continue. They call Pete Davidson a wigger, W-I-G-G-E-R. You know what a wigger is? A white person who loves niggas. Then he said, the Golden State Warriors logo is a bridge. Don't show that to Cheryl's husband. You see that, Art? Her husband is deceased. He took his own life. They repeatedly made jokes about this woman's deceased husband. Don't show her husband the Golden State Warriors logo on their jersey because he might want to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's continue, Art. Then Shane says, racist devil, Shane Gillis, he says, I called Cheryl last night and asked her if it was okay to say some of these jokes. I want to say this to my sister, Cheryl Underwood, Art. I love her. I respect her. Great comedian. I love you, Sister Cheryl. But don't you ever again in your life give permission for white people to disrespect you, disrespect your deceased husband, or disrespect us. Because one thing we got to understand, Art, when they make these jokes about these comedians, they're not just attacking them. They're attacking all of us because they're digging up these old racialized jokes from the slave plantation and they're trying to make them popular again. I know exactly what this is, Art. Just like they trying to put us back in Jim Crow with the vote, they trying to put us back in Jim Crow with the comedy. They're trying to get our black comedians to give them a license to publicly insult, belittle, disparage, and disrespect black people. And I want Netflix to know we not having it.
Whoa. All right. So thank you guys for still hanging in and tuning in. That was Dr. Umar Johnson. So what he was discussing was the roast of Kevin Hart. Wow. If you didn't tune into that on Netflix, I would recommend you to watch it just to see what occurred because it was, to me, the jokes were vulgar, very racist. I was shocked. Like, I literally planned to watch this because it was recommended to me by another colleague. She said, listen, you might want to tune into that show and check it out because there were some things that kind of made me feel uncomfortable and I wanted to know if someone else felt uncomfortable. So I said, listen, sis, I will definitely check it out. And I was definitely uncomfortable, so much so that I had a show yesterday, Saturday at 12 noon, which is on my channel at PeachEnt Brands, where I went into depth. You heard the clip, so please, if you didn't see it, tune in and watch it, formulate your opinion, and drop it under my actual show called Are White People Going Crazy on my YouTube channel at PeachEnt Brands. Let me know exactly what your thoughts are. But for this particular Peach Radio show, I want you to check in, right? Dr. Umar brought up several celebrity names, right? Shane McGillis, Regina Hall, Kevin Hart himself, because it's his show. Lizzo was there. It was The Rock was there. It was several of these celebrity icons that people actually look up to, right? And so it just ties back into this topic, you know, become your own idol. Could you imagine you idolize one of these people and you heard them say some of these vulgar jokes? Like they were saying some of the most racist, sickest shit that I've heard in years. Like really. And you know, Kevin, I believe that he's like halfway 100 like myself or already past that goalpost. And I can't understand, as a person born in the 70s, how are we tolerating the hard ER word? Because I know growing up, that was fighting words for me. You know, those definitely were fighting words. And then, you know, if you haven't watched it, it's I'm just spoil alert. They used a lot of slave jokes. Like they literally said that Kevin came over inside of a slave ship, inside of the bottle, inside of a bottle, like a replica slave ship, because he's small. Get it? Then they also talked about his father and showed pictures of him and say he was on crack and all this stuff. It was just so much going on with that, right? But anywho, let's get back to the topic. Becoming your own idol. Foolishness like what I saw on that Kevin Hart roast just reminds me that, you know, it's so many people that everyday ordinary citizens look up to. And we have no clue as to who these people are. Like, who would have knew? Imagine being a Kevin Hart fan and you try to model yourself behind him, and then you see him on this show laughing and smiling and joking at the expense and pain of our ancestors. I thought it was a bit much. So become your own idol. Become your own idol, right? So before I actually could tell you the reasons why, you know, here on the Peach Radio Show, we like to define exactly what we're talking about. So if you are watching the visuals, you can see I have up here my little flyers that I post up, my informational flyers, and I'll post them on at PeachEnt Brands on YouTube for you to like and share. And if you're listening, just listen, and I'm going to read what's on it. It says, "What is an idol?" Right? Because we always saying, "Oh, Beyonce is my idol. Cardi B is my idol. This one is my idol. Kevin Hart possibly was somebody's idol. Dr. Umar Johnson is probably somebody's idol." But what exactly is it, right? So, an idol is a person someone deeply admires, look up to, and places on a pedestal because of their qualities, achievement, or influence. Anything or anyone that is valued or worshiped excessively, right? And on here it's an example. Many people have idols who inspire them to grow, dream, and do better, right? And in the case of this Kevin Hart thing, if Kevin Hart is your idol, right? Is he really doing that? Is he inspiring you to grow, dream, and do better? Or is that just attributes we assign to people because they make us feel a certain way, right? Does Beyonce music actually inspire you to grow, dream, and do better if you're not an artist? Or is the music just making you feel great? Another thing for me when it comes to idols, do you have access to them? Do you have access to them to actually get the knowledge necessary to become and grow? So for me, that person possibly can't be an idol. I never looked at an entertainer as an idol figure for me. I like more tangible idols. I like people that I can actually said, "Oh, you inspire me," and then I could sit down and build with them. So I never understood, the celebrity quote unquote idols, the entertainer quote unquote idols, because I don't know their backstory. I only know what they tell me. And to me, all of it just looks performative to me, right? It's TV, it's entertainment, it's television. These interviews, it just always designed to make them look their best. So I can't understand how that could possibly be an idol. But you know what? To each his own, right? So to dig further into this topic, I want to talk about the reasons why you should become your own idol, why it's important. Um, so let me get into it, right? So the reasons you should become your own idol, to me, because I feel like it'll help you to stop chasing validation, right? A lot of times we look for people to affirm us, when I'm a strong believer that we came into the world with the same abilities, right? Maybe we might have some differences. Maybe you can sing. I know I can't the fuck sing. Or maybe you have really good coordination that helps you to dance and play sports. But for the most part, we are the same. So it says when you become your own idol, your confidence stops dependent on applause, likes, attention, or approval from others. So you stop chasing validations. The next one, you build self respect. Instead of worshiping someone else's lifestyle, right? Again, whomever that is, whether it's Beyonce, a celebrity, whoever it is. I keep using Beyonce because she seems to be the black female icon. And I'm sorry, Beehive, but she's just absolutely not mine, right? So you build self-respect instead of worshiping someone else's lifestyle, beauty, money, or success. You start appreciating your own growth and journey. And I'm a firm believer of that because it no longer feels like a contest, right? You can go at your own pace. You can recognize your strengths and weaknesses and take your weaknesses, write them down, and figure out how to conquer them or improve, right? That is just super dope when you can fix yourself instead of externally looking for something, right? When it's all internal growth and building. So the next one, which I love, right? Because I feel like we living in a world of copycats. Everybody's emulating everyone else, even when it's style and fashion. I can't stand it. There is not any true authenticity, right? So number three is you stay authentic. Following idols too closely can make you copy personalities, opinions, or lifestyles that don't truly fit you. You move in your own lane. And I love that because some of us, my people with the melanated skin, we can't afford to chase those lifestyles. Some of us become homeless. Some of us lose stuff. Some of us can't make our car payments. I'm sorry. Some of us can't even eat because we chasing a dream. And I'm sorry, but these celebrities and these tickets just to go and worship and see them, I can't afford that. Some of these tickets is my mortgage. So stay authentic. The next one, you focus on self improvement, right? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Check in, check in, check in. Self improvement is so important as we go through this journey in life. And I'm telling you, when you get my age, almost halfway 100, that is the thought that crosses your mind. How much have I progressed? How much have I improved? So let me read this to you. You begin competing with the person you were yesterday instead of comparing yourself to strangers to come or online or on television or wherever you encounter them, right? Focus is on self improvement. The next one, you recognize your own power. That is woo. A lot of people admire others for qualities they already have inside of themselves, but haven't developed yet. Check in and go in, people. It's like I said earlier. We all possess something that makes us authentic, unique, powerful, loved by self, and cherished by self, right? And so when you let go of these idols, you have the opportunity to recognize your own power. The next step or the next reason why you should become your own idol, right? You stop putting people on pedestals. Come on now. How many times in your life you put somebody on a pedestal and they let you down, including our parents? Now, not to say that people are perfect, because no one is perfect, right? No one. No one by the stretch of the imagination, not even those rich celebrity idols or whomever you seem to believe is, they absolutely are not. They go into a bathroom, they pull down their pants, and the same that come out of your arsh come out of theirs, right? So stop putting them on pedestals. Everyone has flaws. Becoming your own idol reminds you that no human is perfect and nobody should control your self-worth, right? And we know what that is, especially us ladies, right? Men too, but ladies, come on, check in with yourself. How many times you had this idol and you compared yourself to them? And they got all the financial means to have a chef, a personal trainer, and all of these things, and you sitting there beating yourself up wondering why I can't get that look, because you don't have the means, and you shouldn't lower your self-worth because of it. You are awesome and uniquely you. I mean, listen, I don't even want to get into a tirade with this one, right? So the next one, you become harder to manipulate, and this one is the one. People who idealize others can ignore red flags, disrespect, and unhealthy influence. Self worth creates stronger boundaries, and we need them, right? Especially when we are trying to go into the dating scene. A lot of times we meet and encounter people that we believe is great potential partners, and we kind of idolize them too, right? We see traits in them that we love and admire, and we're like, wow, I wish I had that. And that person sees that and begins to manipulate you, right? So becoming your own idol makes you harder to manipulate. You're no longer searching for anything from the other party because you're self-affirmed, right? So when you go into engaging them, you're not coming for anything. So you don't have to be anything, right? I'm already affirmed. I have my own things. I'm okay with who I am in the station in life where I reside. I am just great with everything, right? When you become your idol, you are no longer idolizing anything anyone has or any trait they have, right? Rules and engagement are different. You are there building that friendship, that relationship, whatever the situation is, on the terms of I'm just here because I want to be here. And if I don't enjoy your company anymore, I am no longer going to be there, right? So it makes you harder to manipulate. So the next reason, you create your own blueprint, right? That is super dope. Like, just imagine, like, for me, I love my life because every day is a blank slate and I could just write in whatever it is that I choose to do and incorporate in my life. Whether it's I'm going to work today, I'm after work, I'm going to do this. Um, Let me write my dreams and goals. I aspire to learn how to do this, or I'm going to take this out of my aspiration and try some. See, when you have the blueprint of your life, you'll find that you become so much more happier. It's the journey is so much more easier, right? Because there is no one or anything that you're comparing yourself to. There is no one that you need to validate you, right? So let me just read. It says, instead of trying to live somebody else's story, you create a life, purpose, style, and success that actually reflects who you are, which is what? Being authentic. Now, number 9, we closing in on number 10, right? Just reasons why you should become your own idol. You inspire others naturally, right? So, which is super, super, super dope. There is no camera on you. There is no television. You just being your authentic self. If someone just picks up on that vibe and energy and you inspire them to say, whoa, I want to be the very best me. Now I want to be the very best whoever's in the spotlight and camera with the makeup and everything. No, I just want to be the very best authentic me. So let me read. People are often inspired most by individuals who are confident in themselves, honest about growth, and unapologetically authentic. Goes back to being authentic, right? Listen, you guys, forgive me. Y'all know I'm on my teeth journey, so some words just gonna be minced all up, but I'm getting there, right? So the last, your happiness becomes, like I said to you already, internal. You own it. You own your happiness. It's not dependent on anything or anyone. So external idols can disappoint you, like Kevin Hart, like Dr. Umar without that school, like Beyonce and Jay-Z and their weird ass marriage, and I don't know what's going on with their finances, like Kanye and his breakdown. They can no longer disappoint you, like the father that never shows up, like the mom that has her issues and lets you down, right? And it says, but self-love, self-awareness, and self-belief create a stronger foundation that doesn't collapse when others fail you. And again, that goes back to say people aren't perfect, not even ourselves. But if we have a firm foundation that we built for us, then it makes it even more easier to deal with the hardship in life, the imperfections of others. So those are the 10 reasons why you should become your own idol. And I'm going to run them back down. 1, you stop chasing validation. 2, you build self-respect. 3, you stay authentic. 4, you focus on self-improvement. 5, you recognize your own power. 6, you stop putting people on pedestals. 7, you become harder to manipulate. 8, you create your own blueprint. And you inspire others naturally, which is 9. And then 10, your happiness becomes internal, which is so awesome to me, man. That is the reasons why you should become your own idol and work on it every day. So if you are listening to this stream, right, I always remind you there are visuals to this. Head over to at PeachEnt Brands on YouTube. And under this video, please leave me your comments and let me know what your thoughts are about being your own idol. Do you think that you actually need an idol, right? All right. So I am super excited about this because if you know me, if you follow me, if you have been watching any of my shows that's on my YouTube channel, I'm always about positivity, and just big believer about internal growth, internal healing, because that's where it starts. Nothing on the outside of you can make you become the best you. Only you can do that, right? Everything else is just a moment of happiness, temporary, everything. Just everything is temporary outside of you. So work on the internal. So let me get into these next music videos, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about becoming your own idol more. I'm just super psyched. So I will see y'all on the other side. Enjoy these music videos. And also, I have an advertisement for Beyond the Mind, which is a show produced by Peach, and it airs every Friday at 8 p.m. You need to tap in. The host is awesome to live, and he helps you become, he can actually help you, I'm sorry, become your own idol, become the very best you. He has a lot of hypnotic modalities that can help you. All right. So let me stop chatting. Let me get on the other side so we can finish up this conversation and get to the news. All right. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Check out this music video from Songbird the Goddess. Is another one. She always has the bangers. Rose Petals, one of my favorites. Let's go.
Play the next banger.
That's my ish.
I have it feeling like it's first time, hitting with the slow grind. One time, lights out. Treat this rose petal like the bites out, knockout. Every time you get reminiscing about what we loving and kissing, the only thing he be missing, the way I be so submissive. See, I'm the goddess. Every stroke you dipping got you feeling like your highness. Keep my mouth wide as if I was Miley Cyrus. I can take it any way you give it up, flip it and rub it down as you lick upon my clitoris. I'm willing up, keep my body shivering. Mississippi River when you dive in, look me in my eyes and make me back for chivalry. Knees knocking, legs steady quivering. I deserve that. Tips the way I be delivering. Wrap my tongue around them like a serpent. Fuck me till I'm hurting. You can even leave open the curtain. I ain't afraid, no baby, I ain't ashamed. The way we fucking the bed up, you got me screaming your name. You need to get your handle right. Watching a silhouette from the candlelight. Slipping and sliding a little more to the right. They say all the freaky bitches come out at night. Yeah, I'm the one that's full of fun, guaranteed to make you come. I'ma put it down for sure. Once you enter through the door, drop them drawers like you Denzel. I don't believe in snacks, you can get the whole meal. That's real. Rose petals. He swear my pussy feel like rose petals. It's so soft, so sweet, it's so wet, it's so deep. It feels like rose petals. He swear my pussy feel like rose petals. It's so soft, so sweet, so wet, it's so deep. Tell me what were you thinking when you came on over, boy? I am not a little girl, I do not play with toys. But now that you're here, I'm finna show you what's up. I give you that real, you harder than steel. You can't take me serious. Call me Miss Susie, I make it bust. Automatic, but the manual. You know if you fucking with me, daddy, you gon' get the animal. I know what you like. You know I love to ride. And when you are inside, it's like the heavens light. Ooh, the things I do make you wanna in and be mine. It's true. Ooh, the things I make you wanna in and be mine. It's true. Rose petals. He swear my pussy feel like rose petals. It's so soft, so sweet, it's so wet, it's so deep. It feels like rose petals. He swear my your pussy feel like rose petals. It's so sweet, so wet, so deep.
We're going to look at what we call suggestibility.
The male-female dynamic. There's actually another way of thinking.
Oh, wow. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Check out Beyond the Mind, produced by PeachEnt, Fridays at 8.
All right, so we are back. So listen, did y'all enjoy Rose Petals by Songbird the Goddess? I absolutely love that song. It's a oldie but goodie. Well, not exactly old, not as old as I am, but it's been out for at least 7 years. But it's one of my faves, what on my romantic playlist. I don't know about y'all, but it's on mine. And if it's not on yours, you need to go follow Songbird the Goddess on YouTube and add it, right? Because it's just song lit, lit. You might have some of them extra babies if you was trying to have one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So we are back. So we're going to talk about how do you become your own idol, right? How do you become your own idol? So, of course, I always have a list. And again, I'm going to remind you, if you go to at PeachEnt Brands, you can see the visuals. And I will absolutely try to upload these on my post on my YouTube, right? So you can take, like, and share it, because I feel like this is so important. Doing internal work is important. It's important to me, and I believe that it should be important to you. So, number one, stop worshiping perfection, right? We already discussed this. No one is perfect. So, on the road to becoming your own idol, you have to understand that. You are not perfect. I am not perfect. No one is perfect. I have never, in my, halfway 100 almost years, met an absolutely perfect individual. And if they tell you they are fucking lying. Not even your parents are perfect. So let me read this. Most people idolized edited lives, money, fame, beauty, relationships, or attention. But real self respect starts when you stop chasing the image and start building substance. Your idol version of yourself should be grounded, not fake. Grounded, not fake. Okay? So, not your representative. Grounded, firm, boundary, unmoved. Okay. So the second one, learn yourself deeply. This one is so important to me. Learn what makes you feel great. I'm a firm believer of learning your emotions. Your emotions are indicators as to what's bothering you or what you enjoy. Pay attention to those things. Um, to me, emotions aren't meant to be indulged in, they're just meant to be alarms for you to learn. So it says, learn yourself deeply. Pay attention to what triggers you, what motivates you, what drains you, what kind of people bring out your best or worst, what you secretly want from life. Self awareness is the foundation of self leadership. Basically, get into the driver's seat of your life by controlling your emotions, understand what is happening so you can make better decisions. So, number three, keep promises to yourself. I'm sorry, keep promises to yourself. So basically, look out for you, decide what you want to do for you, and stick to it. But I'm going to read it because that's just my Cliff Notes version of it, right? Let me just read it. So it says, confidence doesn't come from motivational quotes, it comes from evidence. Every time you say, I'm going to work out, I'm going to heal, heal. I'm going to start a business. Start a business. Lord knows I have done that several times. I'm going to stop begging for validation. Woo! Stop begging and actually do it. You build self trust. And that is the most important relationship to have is with yourself. That self trust. Oh my God. Because again, people are flawed, right? So it's important to trust yourself. Number 4, become someone younger you would admire. Now that one sounds kind of tongue tied ish, but I'm going to read it again. Become someone younger you would admire. Ask yourself, would younger me feel safe around me? Yes. Younger me would absolutely love to be around me because I am just so awesome, right? Aren't you awesome? And listen, would the younger person be inspired by you, right? Would they be inspired by me? I think a younger person would be inspired by me. Would a younger person be proud of me, protected by me? Right? That question changes people. Let me read that again. Become someone a younger person would admire. Number 5, create your own standards. A lot of people are lost because they borrow standards from social media, relationships, trends, religion, or celebrities. To me, celebrities are a big ass one, right? You know how that goes. We idolize them. I mean, I'm to be honest, I personally never saw a celebrity I wanted to be like. My idols were people tangible, right? But everybody has their own thing. But I've have escaped from the idol phase, and I'm just like I said, I'm into self-improvement. So let me read this. Create your own standards. What success means to you, because only you know that, right? Some people, success is to just retire and sit on a goddamn couch and watch TV. Personally, that is not mine. But if that is your goal, by all means, go for it, right? The next says, what love means to you. What is it, love for you? Oh my God. Love for me, to keep it real, is an absolutely open and honest relationship where I can talk to the person just about anything. And as you know, life has twists and turns. And if I can openly talk and we can work things out and accommodate each other, that is an awesome relationship for me. You know, I just love it. I don't see a reason why we can't just compromise. Not even compromise, just come to a table and just share our thoughts, our dreams, and meet each other. You know, I guess that is a compromise. But yeah, what love means to you. Create the standard for yourself. Don't let somebody come into your life and tell you this is what love is. No, that is your version of love. You know, some people are monogamous. That is your version. Some people are not. So, who are you to tell me that if I'm not monogamous, then that is not a good, safe space for love for me? So, create your own standards. Next, what respect means to you, right? What is your respect level? Everybody has something different. Everybody has their own things, you know. For me, respect me. I know one thing in relationships, I cannot, I listen, I tried it. I don't want to be with a person that leaves their clothes all over. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want to be with an unnecessary, excuse me, habitual ass cheater. Why? When we can have a conversation and blow the roof off and open this thing up. Are you that selfish? You know, I don't want to be with someone that just unnecessarily just lies. Like, why are you just lying just for lying fuck sakes? And We are adults. There is no reason to lie. We should be able to be open and say exactly what's on our heart. Baby, I don't want to be with you, baby. I love you, but I love this person. Is it a possibility that, and let that person make a decision, right? So, what respect means to you? Create your own standards. Next is what peace looks like for you, right? Everybody has their own version of peace. Um, all right, so I have a friend, and friend, I'm sorry, I am going to say this. Their version of peace is not dealing with anything. When shit gets hard, you know what? Let me just shut all the way down, and I don't want to discuss it because that is my version of peace. And when I resurface, hopefully all that shit done went away, right? I'm gonna say my one or two lines about what happened, and that is it. That's their version of peace. That's their standard. But for a person like me, right, my version of peace is I can't get there until we actually talk about and understand it or come to an understanding. Let's talk, come to an understanding of each other. And this is the resolution. That is my idea of peace when I have to deal with other people. But personal peace is simple for me. Right now, what I'm doing, talking to you guys out there listening, this brings me peace because I am allowed to share what's on this dome outwardly with you all. And I don't feel um judgment. And if you are judging me, that's fine, right? I don't care. But it's just peaceful to just get it out. And it's also, I feel like I am imparting wisdom. I'm possibly helping someone, which I am a helper. So that is a peaceful space for me. Create your own standards. Now, the next one, heal the parts of yourself that seek constant approval. And this is a hard one, right? Because we are all human and everyone claims, oh, I don't need attention, but you do need some form of attention. You just got to work on it, recognize it for what it is, right? When I was younger, oh my God, in the dating scene, I wanted, people to the person that I'm dating, the partner or whomever, the dater, to actually just be absolutely enthralled. Oh my God. I just love Peach. I want her for, I just needed their attention. I wanted them to just salivate when they saw me, right? Just really unrealistic, right? I can admit that, right? But today it's more or less, I understand that I don't need approval. If I meet you and it doesn't work, it's just not meant. If it's hard for me to deal with you, then I will kindly, politely exit your life very slow. I will look for the exit sign. Excuse me, the T. Notice I can't say exit right. There we go. I will reach that exit sign and I will back out slowly until you realize, oh shit, she's gone. So, but anyway, this is not always about me. And please, 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 I'm going to remind you this is visual. So you could go at PeachEnt Brands on YouTube and share your thoughts about what I'm talking about. Because I know y'all either over there laughing or over there disagreeing with me, or both, or agreeing. But everybody has their own position on it. And it would be wonderful if I could go to the comment section on my YouTube and read your thoughts, right? And respond. So, heal the parts of yourself that seek constant approval. People who constantly need idols usually struggle to believe they're enough on their own. Healing means realizing attention is not love. See? Validation is not identity. And popularity is not purpose. Bang! Let me read that again for the ones in the back because a lot of people need to hear this. Attention is not love. Validation is not identity. And popularity is not purpose. Heal thyself. Heal the parts of yourself that needs constant approval. So now let's move on to number 7, becoming your own idol. How do you do it? This is what I'm talking about right now. How do I become my own idol? So number 7, build instead of compare. Your idol self is created through repetition. All right. So I'm a firm believer in order to become things, you got to seek knowledge. Whatever it is that you want to know how to become is a wealth of resources, right? Growing up, I didn't have a digital anything in my hand that I could go Google Siri or whomever and it gives me the answers. I had to go research at a library or pray, which I had one in my house that I had access to an encyclopedia. It's so easy nowadays. Hell, even YouTube have how to's to do anything, right? I probably could build a rocket fucking ship going on YouTube. YouTube, how to build, let me type in a rocket ship. And how do I get it to fly? It's that easy, right? So build instead of compare. Your idol self is created through repetition, through reading, creating, exercising, praying, meditating, learning, networking, resting, protecting your mental health. Comparison wastes energy that could be used to evolve. All right. So I love that. I absolutely love it, right? And ladies, especially for us, do not compare yourself to another person, a female in that moment of time. Don't compare yourself. You are awesome. You are beautiful. And if you don't fit into the mold of being in someone's life, if you don't fit into mold of a position, if you can't accomplish something for your children because you don't have the skill set, it is all good. You are still worthy. You are still capable. You still beautiful. You're still able. And that goes for the men too. Build instead of compare. Everybody is at a different space in life and all of us has the opportunity for growth. But it's not going to happen if we sitting around looking at what our friends or our family member or our partner has and we're not taking the time to slow down and work on ourselves. I have left relationships, friendships where I felt that I couldn't be at that pace. I needed to slow my life down and work on me. And that is okay. That is okay. It's okay if I never catch up. It's okay if I don't ever meet the standard. I am great with where I am. I am great with who I am becoming. I am great with my evolution, right? So build instead of compare. So number 8, speak to yourself differently. Oh, how many times you done said something negative? What about this negative self-talk? How many times have you told yourself, "Oh my God, I'm just disgustingly fat," right? Or you looked in the mirror and said, "Oh my God, I can't stand the hair that I was born with," or "I can't stand this nose," or "I can't stand these." Let me tell y'all, this is probably gonna make y'all fucking laugh. Listen, I couldn't stand my knees. Right? Oh my God, when I got older, I don't like my knees. I don't want these knees. But now I just absolutely love them. It's a part of my body. The creator saw fit for me to have them, and I'm like, oh, I love these things. I'm gonna dance with these things. I'm gonna walk with these things. I'm gonna do all kind of things with these knees. And fellas and ladies and partners, listen, these knees gonna be popping. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of stuff in the bedroom with these goddamn knees. All right. So speak to yourself differently. You can't become your own idol while constantly insulting yourself internally. Replace "I'm broken" with "I'm building." Replace "I'll never be enough" with "I'm becoming." Can I say that again? Replace "I'm broken" with "I'm rebuilding." Replace "I'll never be enough" with "I'm becoming." One of the things that I need to do is to replace "I'm tired" with "I am energetic." Replace I need to replace some words. Some minor things I'm still working on, but I'm good. But the major one is that I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Sometimes I've got so used to saying that I'm tired that I'm sometimes I'm actually just not tired. I'm just saying the word. I'm gonna start saying, "Oh, I'm a ball of energy. I'm a ball of energy. I'm a ball of energy." Oh my goodness. But yeah, replace those negative words. Like I can't stand when somebody say, "Oh my God, I'm stupid." When you were younger, right? Did you ever say, "Oh, I'm stupid," and your parents say, "Listen, stop calling yourself stupid and stop calling other people stupid because you're not stupid." So yeah, negative self-talk, speak to yourself differently. So number 9, stand on your own identity. People respect people who know who they are. Trends change, crowds switch up, social media moves fast, but when you know yourself, you stop shape shifting to fit rooms you've outgrown, and that is very important. I know multiple people that do this. I personally have really never done this because I have a hard time keeping up with trying to be all these things. And especially being halfway 100, my brain doesn't work like that. So, creating a false identity or shapeshifter, you have to have the capacity to remember all these things, and I just don't. So I'm like, listen, I just gotta be me and roll with it. And if people want to roll out, then shit, they just gotta roll. But yeah, stand on your identity. Stop shape shifting to fit in the room. Because 9 times out of 10, when you do, that room start closing in on you. And that's not a good feeling. That is definitely not a good feeling. And I know the people that's in it, that's watching you mold and shift. That's a form of manipulation. They just manipulating you so they can get what they need from you, and you just not being your very best self, right? So stand on your own personal identity. So next, the last one, number 10. Okay. Number 10. Let's go in. Understand this truth. The goal isn't to think you're better than anyone. Oh, I'm sorry. The goal isn't to think you're better than everyone. The goal is to become someone you no longer need to escape from. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Become someone you no longer need to escape from, meaning that soul is comfortable inside that body. You don't want to leave nowhere. You don't want to be no one else. You just happy and content with you. And what does that look like, right? For me, and if you have any examples, please at PeachEnt Brands on YouTube, drop your comments and let us know, right? Let us know, how you feel about it, right? But for me, no longer needing to escape from yourself is simply for me the peace and joy I get just being with myself. I know so many people that when it comes to them sitting with themselves and quietness without anything to do, they cannot do it because it's just too much. It's too much quiet. It's too much having to deal with whatever is going on internally. It hits the top of your mind. And for me, I don't have that. I can sit with me and be good. Just like right now, I'm doing this broadcast. I'm sitting with me. When I created this show, I was sitting with me, right? And I have no issue. And when I finish this, I'm going to be sitting with me. And I can do it. I can sit. I can just indulge in my thoughts. I'm good. So that is the ultimate for me. If you can sit by yourself for longer than 30 minutes and don't feel like that you're going to be climbing up a goddamn wall because you are bored and you don't want to hear that self-talk that you got going on, because we all do, right? We have this stuff that's playing in our mind, but like I just told you, becoming your own idol, you take care of all of that. So let me just run this back. Become your own idol. This is how you do it. Number one, you stop worshiping perfection. Two, you learn yourself deeply. Three, you keep promises to yourself. Four, become someone a younger person would admire. Five, create your own standards. Six, heal the parts of yourself that seek constant approval. Seven, build instead of comparing. Eight, speak to yourself differently. And nine, stand on your own identity. And the most important one, 10, understand this truth. The goal isn't to think you're better than everyone. The goal is to become someone you no longer need to escape from. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I just felt a nice little shift in my soul. I just feel calm. I feel at peace reading that. That was just all of the information is very therapeutic, and I will be posting it on my YouTube channel. Under the post. Please feel free to. I'm not even going to say still. Feel free to like and share. Feel free to take it in and add your logo to this information because I don't care as long as we reaching each other and we're healing internally. So, how did you like this topic? Did you enjoy it? Become your own idol because it's only one you. It's only one you, and it's only you that can live this life. I love this topic. So, Boosa, I feel so good and free, y'all. Your girl feel free on this Sunday. But anywho, let me get into some more music. I have a new music video from a new artist. I ain't even gonna tell you. Should I tell you who it is? No, I ain't gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all. You know what? Watch the visuals to figure out who this artist is, right? Watch the visuals. And how do you watch the visuals? Download the PeachEnt Mobile App or go to at PeachEnt Brands on YouTube. All right, so let me play the next music video. I will see y'all on the other side for the news.
Yeah.
Wait for the drop.
Stop having dreams, start living them. They all respect at the minimum. Living my life and it's killing them. Choke on a teaspoon of cinnamon. Niggas was pressed, I ain't feeling them. Who got the glizzy, I'm grilling them. How many times can I explain? We ain't the same, ain't no synonym. Buffalo wings out in Buffalo. I'm pescatarian, but fuck it though. I got the juice, you just the deuce. Put it to use, back chuck the hoe. I got the spread and they must a hoe. I'm popping up, I don't duck a hoe. They want the life, bitches is lights. Ain't got the light, but they want the glow. Oh.
Wait for the drop.
The crown get heavy, I wear it. The load get heavy, we share it. Silly rappers is looking for carrots. Shit, I run and bear it. I don't respect it, they steppin'. They need to sell it. They know what it is, I ain't from your real. Bitch, I don't spare shit. That's barbecue out in Texas. Big shout out to my exes. Went through a spell, took a few L's. But now I ain't stressing. Was never a loss, but a lesson. I turned a curse to a blessing. I throw a bone and they fetching. I do the work and I'm flexing, yeah.
It's time for the latest news.
What is that, family?
What the hell is going on?
He chimping out. Is that you, Cameron? What up, nigga? How you been, nigga? They chimping out again. He mad he went viral as fuck. You saw that? Called his bluff. You know what I'm talking about? The real YNs recognize real. Real niggas recognize real, but you fake. Nigga. Nick. Oh, I'm not? Do you know what America is? Free speech. Look at this nigga chimping out.
I don't know what you doing. We're recording together.
You still ain't doing shit. And you still ain't doing nothing. He still ain't doing shit. Tell me I can't say something again. This is a fucking America. This is America. I can call him a nigga if I want. You know what I mean? Keep chimping out. Dumbass nigga. He's still chimping out. Look at these dumbass niggas. Look at these dumbass niggas chimping out. And do something about it. Leave me alone, Nick. Leave me alone, Nick. Nick.
Do something about it.
Nick, dumbass Nick. Keep chimping out. Keep chimping out, Nick.
Oh my God. So what y'all just heard, right, was Chud the Builder. Now, I have never heard of this YouTuber, Chud the Builder. I'm just finding out about him maybe a week ago. Shout out to one of my fellow YouTuber friends, Maybach Mel. You can follow him at Maybach Mel 1804 on YouTube. He played this video about this crazy ass white guy, Chud the Builder. And basically, the premise of his channel is him going around and insulting black people. Like the video you just seen, he walked into the store and just start calling melanated folks the hard ER word. And I can't believe in the year of 2026 that could possibly be acceptable. I don't understand it, because in my time you would have got your eye bust, you would have got a headlock, you would have got DDT'd and whatever else harmful position we could have put your white ass in. But anyway, so Chud is just going around to different places confronting melanated men in particular and calling them the hard ER. And then when they start behaving a certain way or walking out, instead of saying you're chickening out, I guess he's saying you're chimping out. Now, ooh, you know that's one of the oldies from slavery times, calling us monkeys and all of that. And you got a nerve to call somebody a hard ER and then say they are chimping out. So anyway, now we all know eventually he was going to run into some brolic man, melanated man that wasn't going to stand for it, and there was going to be an altercation. Well, on not too long ago, he ran into this person, this melanated man. They got into it. Stupid ass Chud still had his camera on, his mic, and everything was just caught on tape, caught on audio. And it's crazy because he shot this man and they're saying it's attempted murder, right? So Chud is in in custody, right? So this is just a mess. It's just an unnecessary mess, right? Unnecessary mess. This guy. Now, for more information about his court case, just please look up Chud the Builder, right? So I started going down a rabbit hole once I was informed about this man. And I started doing some researching. And as I was researching, I found out some very interesting shit about this white dude, right? There was this black girl, like Chud grew up in this small town or whatever, and he was friends with multiple black people. The lady name is Little Venus, right? And she was some type of party promoter. She used to have sex parties, and she was on the what is it, the art of dialogue. And on there, like, go to YouTube, look up art of dialogue. She expressed that she was actually Chud's first. And when I say first, meaning she was pegging him, and she believes that she is the reason why Chud is going around disrespecting melanated people, because she was pegging him, and according to her, she was using a 4 inch you know what, and then she just happened to move out of the town after that. Chud became Chud the Builder, going around insulting black folks. I don't know how true that is. I just think this story is absolutely crazy. It it just mind boggles me as to how these white people are so bold, right? Even with the roast of Kevin Hart, bold, right? That was absolutely bold. This Chud the Builder is bold. All of it is just like, wow. White people, what the hell is going on? What's up with the racial slurs? And then with the Voters Act, right? Oh my God. That's a whole nother story, whole nother topic. Maybe I'll talk about it on the next Peach Radio show. I just feel like this world is turning topsy-turvy, right? And back to our show's topic, become your own idol. How many people, right? I remember, again, I was born in the 70s. I remember in the 80s and 90s, would y'all believe, right? Drum roll. People actually idolized Donald Trump. Now look at him today. What imagine if you was on that Donald Trump train looking for validation, emulating him. Shit. This is crazy. This world is absolutely bonkers, right? But anywho, please take the time to look up Chud the Builder. Go on his YouTube channel. Look at the court cases. I did see on Black YouTube that he was actually reaching out to Black friends to see if they would help him with his bail, because his bail is high, but that's absolutely crazy. After calling people chimps and the hard ERs, this white man got he got balls. He got a lot of balls, man. He got balls, and he must have an ass of steel to let a Black woman screw him with a 4-inch dildo. But oh my God. You know what? Let's get off this topic. All right. So let me get into the next music videos, right? And then we're going to talk about one of my absolutely favorite shows to produce on at PeachEnt Brands and for the IME Inc. nonprofit, the LGBTQ plus in Black. Please stay tuned. It's not a show just for the community. It's also for people that's allies or friends of the community. It's an awesome show. All right. So I'll see y'all on the other side. Let me play these music videos. And oh my God, we are almost close to the time where we will be departing each other's company. Oh my God, I am so sad. But anyway, I'll see y'all on the other side.
I am love, I'm only human. Emotions, loving, devotion, I'm human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I am flesh, I am blood, I am life, I am love, I'm only human. I am joy, I am pain, we all bleed the same. I am blood, I am life, I am love. I'm only human. I am joy, I am pain. We all bleed the same. Only human. I'm the sun, I'm the light, I'm the breeze in your life. Human. You're the stars in the sky, you're the dreams in my night. Human. I'm only human. I got love. I'm only human. I got power. I'm only human. I got feelings. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I got joy in my heart. I'm only human. I got peace in my life. I'm only human. I got love. I'm only human. I'm only
You know, I think I like the same sex.
People from my background.
Because some families do throw you out.
It's time for LGBTQ plus news in black.
But I do a
So the government is using different data. This is my concern about the job that I was offered. The government is using different data to find out who is LGBT in government employment.
What?
October the 3rd, Education Secretary Linda McMahon sends a 9-page proposal to 9 universities and asks for a commitment to ban trans-inclusive facilities, define sex by reproductive function. So that means no one can identify as anything as a male or a female on these college campuses. The proper calls for schools to revise their government structure, abolishing institutional units that purposefully punish, belittle, or even spark violence against conservative ideas. So that means if the kids decide to protest against anything that's being introduced to them, they're expelled from school. If the teachers participate in anything, they're fired. October the 10th, the White House lays off more than 1,100 HHS employees. The Office of Population Affairs, which administers the Title X family planning networks, teen pregnancy prevention, and LGBTQ healthcare initiatives, is eliminated. November 6th. So the government is using different data. This is my concern about the job that I was offered. The government is using different data to find out who is LGBT in government employment.
What?
October the 3rd, Education Secretary Linda McMahon sends a 9-page proposal to 9 universities and asks for a commitment to ban trans-inclusive facilities, define sex by reproductive function. So that means no one can identify as anything as a male or a female on these college campuses. The proper calls for schools to revise their government structure, abolishing institutional units that purposefully punish, belittle, or even spark violence against conservative ideas. So that means if the kids decide to protest against anything that's being introduced to them, they're expelled from school. If the teachers participate in anything, they're fired. October the 10th, the White House lays off more than 1,100 HHS employees. The Office of Population Affairs, which administers the Title X family planning networks, teen pregnancy prevention, and LGBTQ healthcare initiatives, is eliminated. November 6th. So the government is using different data.
Wow. So what you just saw was a clip from our last show that streamed Tuesday at 8 p.m. And the topic was the side effects of the second Trump presidency. If you enjoyed that clip and would like to see the entire show, please go to at LGBTQ in Black on YouTube, or you can go to at IME Inc. 234 on YouTube. That topic was very, very, very intense. As usual, when the panel and I get together, we have so much to say. A lot of things were brought out, including our identity as LGBTQ plus in Black. Questioning whether we are indigenous, are we African American. This topic took so many twists and turns. And we had so many people that were in the comment section in the chat just asking multiple questions. So it was a great show. Again, the topic was the side effects of the second Trump presidency. If you are interested in learning about the community or being a part of it, or if you have a question, please tune in Tuesday at 8 p.m. ish for LGBTQ plus and Black. Again, the channels, if you are watching on the visuals, the channels are on the bottom, but I will read them again. Go to YouTube. You can type in the search bar at LGBTQ in Black, which in Black is IMBLK, or you can go to at I am me Inc. 234, and you can watch our awesome shows. We have so many. So it's just so heartfelt, so touching. Sometimes the panelists just break down and cry because it's just so much that we go through being a part of the community. So, oh my God, we are running out of time, right? Oh my goodness, I can't believe the time is running out. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do my spill, and then I'm going to leave you guys with multiple music videos, right? So, again, thank you for joining me this Sunday. Oh my God, I feel so blessed to have you here. I hope you enjoyed my topic for today, which is become your own idol. I hope the information is valuable. I hope you learn something. I will post the actual slides, the posters with the information on it on my website. I also post it in a mobile app, and I will post it on my YouTube channel at PeachEnt Brands. So go in the search bar, go to at PeachEnt Brands, and you'll have access to the information that I share here. Also, I hope you enjoyed the news, the videos. I hope you enjoyed the clip by Dr. Umar Johnson about the roast of Kevin Hart. Chud the Builder. I encourage everyone to look these people up, find out information, try to stay abreast of what our children are watching and what is going on in this world, because things are going absolutely fucking haywire. Also, once again, I like to thank you, Patrick, for the opportunity to stream on Indamix Radio, right? I love it. Thank you for having me. Yeah, this was awesome. This was awesome. I actually learned a lot myself about becoming my idol and the importance of self-improvement and internal bliss. Okay, so with that being said, I will talk to y'all next Sunday between 12 p.m to 2 p.m on Endemix Radio. If you'd like to see the visuals, again, go to at PeachEnt Brands on YouTube, or you could download the mobile app, which is available in both Play stores, whether it's Android or iPhone. Just type in PeachEnt and you'll just download it, and you'll be able to have access to everything Peach. All right. So I'm going to close it out with videos from everyone's personal favorite, Songbird the Goddess. I got a little bit of Mosiah in the mix, and I will see you guys, or I will be on here next Sunday. Love y'all. Enjoy the day. Enjoy your family. Be safe out here in this crazy world. And please feel free to leave comments under the video on my YouTube channel. I am officially out.
Play the next banger.
That's my ish.
What's the point in being different if they gon' hate on you anyway? I tried to be like y'all, but it messed with my spirit in a different way. I lift my head up to the sky, what's my purpose? And if I sell out for this bag, is it worth it? Treat my morals and my values like they're worthless. For a rollie in a wall full of purses, nothing even matters to me anyway. Nothing even matters. That shit, it never matters to me anyway. It never matters. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I know I'm complete. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I know I'm okay. See, it's okay when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Then I'm too solid to go through this and put me down when I'm not with them but against them. Then tell lies because the enemy is vengeful. Yeah, you won't knock me off my tempo. No, I'm protected by my ancestors. You can't touch a child of God. You can't touch me, can't touch me. No, you can't. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I know I'm complete. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I know I'm okay. I just want you to be you and let me be me. I know I'm complete. I just want you to be you and let me be me. I know I'm complete. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I know I'm complete. I know. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I keep a dollar in a dream on me. I know I'm okay.
Crazy.
PeachEnt.
That's my ish.
Took long enough.
Beats by Jamaica Productions, baby.
I'm from New York. I'm from the city that never sleep. Homicide happen on every street. Pull up on niggas like 50 deep. I'm from New York. Coming through blazing in every hood. Chillin' with niggas in every hood. Hookah and Henny in every hood. I'm from New York, shitting me. All of these bitches are feeling me. Niggas and bitches be grilling me. Shitting me, kidding me. I'm from New York. I'm from the city that never sleep. Homicide happen on every street. Pull up on niggas like 50 deep. I'm from the Bronx, see the war. Mystery body and seeing falls. Paying that money to Peter Paul. Peter Paul money be really long, hear from you anymore. Benzo, crazy, niggas, shady. Calling her bros, Stacy said she was having my little bro baby. Fuck with 21 niggas that say it's a hot girl summer now. Looking like they getting dumber now. I bought a chain and I bought it for 20,000. Niggas don't know me now, whoa. Side too heavy now, whoa. I get like 30 pounds, whoa. Yeah, been eating Philippe. He tryna buy me Philippe. He said my arm is petite. He really getting too deep. Niggas be thinking they J, okay. Talk about upgrading me, okay. Niggas be thinking they Drake, okay. I'ma need a new chain, okay. Matter of fact, a new range, okay. I'ma be fucking your brains, okay. Okay. I'ma be fucking your brains, okay? I'ma be fucking your brains, okay? I'ma be fucking your brains, okay? Okay. I'm from New York. I'm from the city that never sleep. Homicide happen on every street. Pull up on niggas like 50 deep. I'm from New York. Coming through blazing in every hood. Chillin' with niggas in every hood. Hookah and Henny in every hood. I'm from New York, shitting me. All of these bitches are feeling me. Niggas and bitches be grilling me. Shitting me, kidding me. I'm from New York. I'm from the city that never sleep. Homicide happen on every street. Pull up on niggas like 50 deep.
I'm from New York, I'm straight at the Q Borough. I done witnessed a whole lot of homicide. Any question we say is a suicide. Niggas know how I move when they question, I'd rather die. Niggas, shady, laid up, lazy. These niggas be talking too much, you gon' fuck around and be pushing the daisies. I give a fuck if she having your baby. Snatch a bitch about her front to make it a bundle. Talking that shit, I'm here, see, we gon' be clear. Let up 2 shots in the air, see, I got the hood in here. I got the goons in here. 41st hot, see, I got the block in here. Pop off, we got Glocks in
I'm
here.
from New York. I'm from the city that never sleep. Homicide happen on every street. Pull up on niggas like 50 deep. I'm from New York. Coming through blazing in every hood. Chillin' with niggas in every hood. Hookah and Henny in every hood. I'm from New York, shitting me. All of these bitches are feeling me. Niggas and bitches be grilling me. Shitting me, kidding me. I'm from New York. I'm from the city that never sleep. Homicide happen on every street. Pull up on niggas like 50 deep.
Let's go, Peach.
This is everything. They know that I'm crazy retarded. My shooters run down, no talking. I don't got time for the barking. Bitch, I'ma pull up and park it. Treat you like a blunt, I'ma spark it. They know that I'm crazy retarded. They know that I'm crazy retarded. They know that I'm crazy retarded. They know that I'm crazy retarded.